Hi guys, welcome to class. So, about protozoa, what do we know about protozoa? Yeah, we are aware that they are what? They are single-celled eukaryotes. Yeah, and ideally, sometimes in classification we call it a subkingdom. Basically, the protozoa. Let's jot some things down. So, protozoa. There you go. Now, of course, you are aware that, like I said, single-celled eukaryotes. Single-celled eukaryotes. Yeah, single-celled eukaryotes. And they are also capable of causing disease. They also cause diseases. It contains most of animal parasites. Contains most of animals parasites. Contains most of animals parasites. So it contains most of animals parasites. Yeah. There you go. Contains most of animals parasites. Alright? Yeah. And basically it has 3 phylums. It's a subkingdom. It has 3 phylums. That will be phyla. So you have Sarcomastigophora. You have Sporozoa or Apicomplexa. This is where you find your Plasmodium. Under the Sarcomastigophora is subdivided into Sarcodina and Mastigophora. Under Sarcodina you find your Entamoeba isolytica, your amoeba. Under Mastigophora you find your Trypanosome, Giardia, and Sporozoa you have your Plasmodium. And then finally you have the Coleophora. That's where you have your Ballantodon coli. Well, most of the important, that is the protozoans of interest, those that actually cause disease, they are between those 2 phylums, Sarcomastigophora and Sporozoa. Yeah, so it has 3 phyla, and there you go. So we also have aquatic protozoa. So, and that is your zooflagellate. Is an aquatic protozoa, and you find it in the blood of fishes and amphibians. So it also causes infections there as well. So it's an aquatic protozoa. Now, important protozoa that you need to know. You have your Trypanosome. It's an important genus of protozoa. Your Trypanosome. And you have different. You have your Trypanosome brucei. You have your Trypanosome gambiense. You have your brucei, your Trypanosome gambiense. And then you have your Trypanosome cruzi. Now, brucei, gambiense, they are implicated for trypanosomiasis. So the trypanosome is the cause of trypanosomiasis. Trypanosomiasis, which we also call sleeping sickness. The pathogen is trypanosome, well, depending on the species actually. So if brucei or gambiense, see that one, you are good. So sleeping sickness. Now, under your Mastigophora, you also have your Leishmania. Yeah, you also have your Leishmania. Trypanosome, Giardia, Leishmania. You have them. Leishmania is a tissue flagellate. And then Giardia it causes giardiasis. Giardia lamblia, you find it in contaminated water. So when you take contaminated water, it's giardiasis is a waterborne disease. So cause of trypanosomiasis is the disease, sleeping sickness. Trypanosome is the genus of the protozoa, that is the pathogen responsible for it. And of course, what's the vector? I think we have gone through pathogens and vectors. So what is the disease-carrying organism? Tetanus fly. So trypanosomiasis, let's know it to be trypanosome. It's carried by tetanus fly. So now we also have Trypanosome cruzi. It causes what you call Chagas disease. Not quite common in this part of the world. Chagas disease. And Chagas disease is caused by Trypanosome cruzi. And what's the hallmark of this disease? Fever, definitely. But you have what you call severe damage of the heart. So that's one of the hallmark of this disease, severe damage of the heart. Don't forget Bruxelles-Gambien's sleeping sickness, Cruzi, Chagas disease, damage of the heart. So from early on, you should know how to grab things fast, because it will help you as you go further in life. There's so many things that you need to keep in your head. You just have to grab it once. Fever, severe damage of the heart. Now, finally, let's talk about this very important guy, which we call Plasmodium. Because we can't talk about the Protozoa without mentioning this the elephant in the room, Plasmodium. Yeah. So this is the pathogen for malaria. So this is the pathogen of malaria, Plasmodium. It's broad, yeah, it covers everybody. And you see, there are many species of this guy. We have Plasmodium falciparum. So you have Plasmodium falciparum. You have Plasmodium ovale. You have Plasmodium vivax. You have Plasmodium vivax. Finally, you have Plasmodium malariae. Now, malaria is common worldwide. Malaria caused by Plasmodium falciparum is always very severe. Ovale and vivax are less common in this part of the world. So, what's the vector for Plasmodium? What's the vector? So the vector for Plasmodium is female Anopheles mosquito. The vector for Plasmodium is female Anopheles mosquito. Female Anopheles mosquito. So basically, Plasmodium is present in blood of the should I say victim? Well, in the blood of the infected hosts, you see the Plasmodium present there. It's present in form of schizonts. That's when you talk about the malaria parasite, more of its life cycle. So that's its forming, which is present. Then you now have also it's present in tissues as well, where it destroys the tissues. And also, one thing you know about malaria is that malaria destroys red blood cells. And that's why when somebody has malaria, the person is always so weak and tired. And that's because there's so much hemolysis going on. There's so much destruction of red blood cells. So it's when it gets, in fact, in his life cycle, there's something you call the hepatic stage and the that's the exoerythrocytic stage, the hepatic stage. Then the erythrocytic stage, that is liver, his life cycle within man, it transcends between liver and the red blood cell. When it gets red blood cells, because it has that in the schizonts living as merocytes from the red blood cell, they have to be lysis of the red blood cell. So that release of merocytes from the schizont is what causes lysis of red blood cells, and the red blood cells get destroyed, hemolysis, and that's why the person always be weak. So see you in the next class.